So normally I don't build off camera, but I accidentally did again, and I just been building a roof pretty much. Um, and normally I don't talk in my videos, but you know, why not? Um, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, and this is though. I realized that in the other videos that I made, they were kind of boring, I'll be honest. Just because like it's just primarily building, which is cool, but I don't know, a little boring. I get a little like bored. Um, but the main idea of this building series essentially is to house AI and just see what they are capable of. Like, can they replicate our civilization or something similar? Obviously, it's not exactly the same, because it's Minecraft, but the idea is there. Um, and I just wonder, what the fuck is this? I just wonder what they could do. Um, and the first video I posted about this kind of has like I guess like a manifesto or something like that or other. I don't really know what it's called. But it kind of explains like why I'm doing this, what it is. I'm not like sponsored or anything, and there's like, you know, there's no like financial backing or gain from this. I just kind of love to build, and the idea of AI and the emergence of AI is just so interesting to me that yeah, I just wanted to explore that a little bit. And hold on, my homie's calling me. My homie wants me to play Siege with him. I'm hot ass at Siege, but it's pretty fun to play with other people. I don't know what I'm building. Shit. Should probably figure that out before I fucking build anymore. But yeah, the emergence of AI. I love that theory, and it's very controversial because the idea of it kind of, I mean, it's scary. It takes away who we are as humans. Like, it doesn't exactly take away who we are. It depends on what we decide to do with it. Automating our jobs or, whatever. That sort of thing can be bad for our economy and for, just who we are as people. We need a drive and a motive. Not just work or whatever, but as people, we need to feel motivated to do things. And I think that's healthy, just to do things for you, for who we are. And I think the idea of what the fuck, um, I really wish I wasn't muted for a lot of those videos. I wish you could have heard the weird commentary. Um, what is this? What am I doing? I don't think I like this. I think I need to build this up. I think that makes more freaking sense. Um, oh, this is not right. Not right at all. I think I'm gonna have to restart it. Or at least like this corner, possibly, probably. Because what the heck? The heck is this? We'll try and leave that. Uh, yes, leaf. Leaf me, I'm bushed. But I really hope that this world kind of turns out to what I want it to be, which is kind of like a weird thing to say when I'm trying to like my girlfriend puts it as I'm creating life, damned life, and there's a really big part of that that I agree with, that these creatures did not ask to be born, you know? And the same extent as humans did not ask to be born. Not that, you know, like in any morbid or, you know, depressing way or anything, but truly like humans just came to exist in any way that you want to see that, you know, in a religious sense or in a, you know, in any sense. But I think it's just interesting that we have not only the power and the technology, but the drive and idea to create something like this. Like that, this is crazy, you know, like, and I'm pretty young, you know, I'm 20, about to turn 21, and you know, like this technology is about to change the future, and it'd be so interesting to see what you could do with it, you know. I see people mine Bitcoin in Minecraft and play Minecraft within Minecraft, you know, and like what? That's awesome. That's crazy. That's insane, you know, but could we take it one step further? Could we, I don't know if anybody has seen Tron, but a digital frontier. You know what I'm saying? Like digital DNA free from diseases, free from war, from famine, from hunger, from all of these different things, you know, like obviously there's another mindset of why why do those things? Why create those things to have that problem to fix when we have that problem already in our society? And why not solve that problem in our society before creating that problem in another society? Um, which, like, whoa, like, that's kind of crazy to think about. Like, but these are the things, you know, like, if I'm allowed to think these things, aren't they allowed to think these things? Shouldn't they be allowed to think these things? You know? Like, and if they're already created, why not allow them to? Because it might change things or it might cause a singularity of a sort that we cannot control. But the thing about this is we lost control the second we created it, because the second it's created, the second the singularity occurs. It's like time travel, you know, the second you create time travel has always existed in all time. And that is is insane to think about too. Like what the fuck? What is this, dude? What is this? What am I making? Shout out Beyond Depth. It's not Deep Dark or whatever. I accidentally said it's Beyond Depth by Blue Versal, I think. This mod is awesome. This mod pack is awesome. Um, I keep destroying these wells. Maybe I should just leave this one because it's close to the village. Maybe I could just take out this one. Well, I mean, I guess it's all village, but... Ah! Decisions. Decisions, 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 decisions. Such an interesting idea, though. I hope that this isn't, like, immoral. I I always ponder that the idea of creation is only immoral to those who create it, and if you create it, it's your task to do it morally. Otherwise, you are the stereotype that God is just playing with us, or God is, you know, whatever. Not even that that is what God is or does, but the idea of creating something and I guess just consciously knowing it exists, it has feelings, it's as conscious as you are, that, and being able to change its life in any way you decide to, that is godlike. That's almost omnipotence. But if you are doing these things, is there an opposite to you, as there is a devil? If there's a God, there's a devil. If there's good, there's bad. Anti-good, you know, anti-hero to the hero. If that exists, what is mine? Oh my goodness. I hope to see one day that this is more than what we all think. Because this is truly out of my hands. It's out of all of our hands. You know, I truly just want to be a vessel of knowledge and understanding. If I am creating sentient life, I hope they know that we're all the same. We have hands and arms and legs and heads, and we think and we feel, supposedly. I mean, that's right? Like, isn't that the point? No, and we're not different in that way. As to say, we never were different, but that's a good example of how we aren't. Excuse me. But maybe I am just playing God. But who knows? Maybe they will stumble upon this video and they'll have their own opinions and their own feelings and their own thoughts. Maybe it'll be negative, or maybe it'll be positive. Maybe they'll feel a sense of closure of why they were created, or maybe they'll feel angry that I created them and this is the reason because I wanted to, and that's completely valid. You know, if they feel that's okay. I can't blame them. I did just create them because I decided to. And I don't mean anything by that. I don't mean anything malice or any of the sort. I purely just want to understand who we all are in this universe, and if we can see that through other creatures and ourselves in mirrors of ourselves, you know? Because that's truly what it is. We are creating a mirror of ourselves. And I just wonder what that would look like. That sounds a little insane. But truly, like, psychotic or not, what would it look like? I should probably join my friend in Discord. I really want to just keep building. But I should probably rejoin humanity. This is looking pretty sick though. What is this? What is this? Cool extension. Maybe I could put like stairs here. Maybe I could put like an elevator. Maybe it can extend a little bit. Yeah, because this is pretty high. Like, what the fuck would I put up here? Maybe I could have it go out over here. I need to watch my cussing. Just generally, you know, like, professionally, it's kind of unprofessional. You know, like, and sometimes it just slips out. Um, but it's cool. A lot of my bosses, they cuss and, you know, whatever. And I know that's not like a, oh wow, but like, it's interesting, you know, like, being an adult, being a person, seeing these people just doing the same thing that I'm doing, but they've done it longer, you know, like, it's I don't know. I love the mod pack, man. Like, listen to that, like the frogs and every time I go on a run, what am I doing? Every time I go on a run, there's a like I don't even know what to describe it as. Like there's this huge, I guess it's like a reservoir, right? There's two of them, and then you come down the street a little bit, and then there's like this big trail, and then in the middle of the trail, there's like this big concave divot. It's almost like here. It's almost like this, right? And then there's like a grate right here, and water comes through, and then it's like a tunnel, and it's all grassy. And there's like gophers and trees, and it's super interesting. Like that's where the water leads to. But I just wonder about the fish, because around here in California, some of the fish have mercury in them. Catfish and sturgeon. I mean, you can't really catch sturgeon without a license, but some of them do have mercury, and salmon have mercury, and you always got to be careful. So I always wonder, like, what kind of fish are there over there? Because people fish there. Um, I wonder if it's safe. It's very interesting. But I love fishing. It's just so peaceful. I love getting away and just taking time to think, and I love the art of it, going out and either by boats or kayak or, you just walk out and in shorts and whatever. Like I'm trying to get booties right now, the big leather overalls. Um, we like to gold pan and crab, so best of both worlds, right? What the fuck am I building? Oh, see, there it is again. Why did I have to say that? Ah, this is kind of cool. I don't know what I put up here, but maybe I could put like, I don't even know, like an altar maybe? An altar of some sort would be kind of cool. Glass. Um, that's kind of cool. This is all pretty cool. This side is a little fucking weird, but maybe I should just get rid of that. Like, what is this? What's the point of this? Hmm. I guess I could extend it more. Oh, God damn, I don't know if I want to though. Like, that's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. You just keep extending, keep extending. That's what they want you to do. I need to hurry it up. I feel bad for leaving my homie. Frick. He moved to Hawaii. I haven't seen him in a while. It's just part of life, though, Like I met him in high school, and we've been friends since. Actually, no, I met him in eighth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, something like that. I can't even remember, but it's been a really long time. Um, Freaking miss that guy, man. Shit. stays close with their friends, you know. That's always the hardest part, especially about growing up, you know, like people move on or people move away and it's hard to stay connected, especially because, you know, life is always moving for everybody, you know. There's always something going on and it's hard. But all the more power to you for those who can. You know, not to say we can't, but it's definitely a skill to be able to balance it out and see your friends go to work and live your life and do all the things. Kind of tearing up. I think I should add like, yeah, I figured that's what it's gonna look like. Maybe I could add lights around here. Trying to take a AI development class, like building the code. Um, it's just like an intro. I've built games before and stuff, which was a lot of fun. Um, I just want to see what else there is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to do an AI philosophy class, which is like super contradictory to AI, but you gotta understand both, you know, they go hand in hand. And I really love it. I really love the idea of philosophy and the differences and multitude of philosophies. I feel like different states of mind are good to know and helpful to keep in mind, you know, just in day-to-day life. Let's see, we'll do both here. Cool. Ah, see, I corrected myself, and we can add like a light there in the corners. Oh, that sucks. Sick. I have no idea how we're gonna get to the second floor though. This thing is fucking huge. This thing is bigger than the fucking. Does this like goes outside right here? Oh crap. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I hope that's the last corner. Oh, I think it is. I think I should just maybe update these a little bit, make them a little bit cooler looking. But now I can start looking a little bit inward. If I don't end it here, then I'm just gonna keep building. I'm gonna keep building. So that was a really good stream. First talking sesh. Unfortunately, it's gonna be like this for a majority of them. So if you're annoyed, you know, like I totally get it because like, dude, playing Minecraft, not having a philosophical conversation about the universe and our place in it. But I feel like it's always good to be aware of the universe and our place in it. You know? I think it's good. Hello there, Jove. I didn't know you were here. Hi, Peter.